What's up, YouTube? We back with another one. I hope y'all following along. We're going to teach you guys how to record today, okay? Everything you need to know before you press that record button so your recordings can be clear, they can be thick, and they can sound just how you want them before you even have to mix them. Yeah, everyone judge. Do you know what it feel like to be broke? Daddy ain't around and your mama not home. Police on the block, you can start walking home. Ask you where you from, you respond, I don't know. Destined for the street life, heart going cold. No one understands how I feel in your soul. You don't talk, you stay calm, you smoke. Everyone. Okay, guys, so before anything, obviously you need a microphone and you need to know how to choose your microphone. You're going to use different microphones for each artist, okay? And maybe it'll be the same for a couple rap artists. Maybe it'll be the same for a couple singers. For example, on the low end, if you're a singer, you can get a Bluebird mic. It'll be great for your singing voice. And this obviously is on the high end for a rap vocal. You would get a Neumann or a Neumann. This is a Neumann U87. I call it Neumann. You can call it Neumann. But this is the U87. It is a top microphone. Jay-Z, there's many others who use it. And today we will be showing you how to record into this beautiful microphone. Okay, so first thing first, you want to make sure you're speaking into the microphone. So let's see where my mouth is lined up right now, okay? That look about right? Okay. Now, if you're paying attention and you know anything about recording, if you don't, that's okay. But right now you can notice that there's a problem, okay? This right here is not covering my mouth. And what this is a pop filter. So what you're going to use the pop filter for is for exactly what it sounds, pop, 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 pop. You don't want those words going into the microphone. It'll mess up your vocal recording, okay? So what this does, it blocks some of that and spit and all that weird stuff coming off of your voice. It makes sure all that stuff gets blocked, okay? The P's, the F's, the S's, the S, the T, all that stuff, this is going to help block it. So you're going to want to line this up, depending on how you like your vocal to sound, about 1 inch to 3 inches from the microphone, okay? That's where your mouth should be. All right, this one's giving me a little bit of trouble, but just for reference, I'll just keep my thumb there. And this is where you're going to want it, okay? So basically, distance-wise, this is how it goes. The closer you are to the microphone, the thicker and more upfront your vocals are going to be. The farther away from the microphone you are, the thinner and more background sounding the vocals will be, if that makes sense, okay? So it's really up to you what you're going for. I have a bassy voice, a deep voice, and I want to catch all of that in my recordings. So I'm usually pretty close to the pop filter. And the pop filters, again, usually about, for me, 1.5 inches from the microphone, okay? So I'm usually just like this. All right, and to all my engineers, man, you cannot be afraid to speak up in these situations. Your artist might come on with a bunch of chains, you know what I'm saying? He might come on with a bunch of accessories that, you know, he may have to take off. You may have to ask him, hey, you know, if you want this song to sound the best that it is, can you tuck in your chain, right? No drinking, having water in your mouth while you're recording. You can't eat and record, have something in your hands, paper all crinkling through the record. No, we can't be doing none of that. Just you and the microphone. Engineers, you can't be afraid to say that. And a lot of times, these artists want you to speak up. They usually don't know exactly what they're supposed to be doing. They're looking for you to guide them. So guide them, okay? Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to pull up Pro Tools and make sure our session is ready for us to start recording. All my engineers out there, if you haven't seen my earlier videos, I'm always going to say that you should use a template. You should always use a template, man. But if you don't have one, that's okay as well. That's okay as well. You can go ahead and set you up one. I'll make another video, teach you how to set up a template. But for today, pulling up my template. All right. Couple old files, whatever. Okay, so as you can see, I have my lead recording here, ready to go. Where's it lined up to? Interface, boom, mic line 1. That's the one the mic is going into. Make sure, okay, boom, it's plugged into the lead Vox. The lead Vox is plugged into the mix Vox, as you can see right here. Lead, mix. So you're gonna go down to the mix bus. Boom, monitors left and right. Everything's looking good. We got the master. We got our delays on here. We got our reverbs, plate and hall I like to use. Valhalla as well. Valhalla sounds beautiful. So let's go down and just show you guys a couple of the things that's on this template. So first I put an EQ. You're always going to want to EQ your vocals. And as well as in this template, just so you guys know, if you don't use a template, the artist is going to be able to hear all of these changes that you're making very quickly and makes the recording process a lot easier, man. So please, if you don't, go get a template. You can even buy a template for like $30 from somebody. Soon I'll have a website up where you can buy some of these templates. But yeah, just go get yourself a template. I just want your recordings to sound the best. So if you can go get one today, go get one today. But if you can wait for my site, then wait for my site. Next, we got a compressor, simple compressor. All of these are just at some regular settings that I had for a previous song that I had liked. So I put them on there for my template. I'm not going to go through what all of these do per se yet, because that's not what this video is about. So we're just making sure everything's working. If we press record, is it enabled? All right. So yeah, it should be pretty easy. All you do is press the space bar, make sure your recording's enabled on the track you want to do. Obviously, I have my lead recording right here. I'm ready to go. Click space bar, and it's just a clap. All right, and as you can see, it's picking it up. You can always make the wavelengths larger, but you can see that it's picking it up, so you're good to go. Let's just do a sample beat. I'll teach you guys how to get into importing your beat in the right way, okay? Because some people don't know how to do that, and that's okay. So let's just go to a random beat. I have a beat right here from an earlier session. Boom. This is called mixed in key. So what you're always going to want to do before you record, you're always going to want to get the tempo. This is the tempo right here. Tempo is 85 BPM. And this is the key. The key is looking like G minor. I'm not the best at reading the keys, but Auto-Tune makes it easy. Which, hey, for everybody out there, I mean, it's literally just matching up the picture, you know? So it's not too hard, and you can mess with it all right here. But we'll get into that in another video. But we just changed the key. We're going to come up here to change the tempo real easy. Just click, type in whatever tempo you need. Go ahead and import that beat. Baby. Import the beat. Okay. And boom. After that, you're pretty much good to go. You'll do some gain staging and stuff, testing vocals once the artist gets there, which I'm not going to show you right now. But yeah, after you do all of that, you're ready to record. You're absolutely ready to record. So let me know what you guys thought about this video, man. Let me know if it helped you guys, and let me know what you want to learn about when it comes to the recording process, when it comes to anything studio related, audio related. I got you. Drop some questions in the comments, like the video, subscribe the video, and make sure if you got any homies making music, you send them this stuff, man, so they can learn too. I'm trying to spread the game, spread the knowledge, and spread the wisdom so everybody can make quality music. That's what we're here for. Peace, y'all.
Yeah, everyone judge. Do you know what it feel like to be broke? Daddy ain't around and your mama not home. Police on the block, you can start walking home. Ask you where you from, you respond, I don't know. Destined for the street life, heart going cold. No one understands how I feel in your soul. You don't talk, you stay calm, you smoke. Everyone